time, never wanna waste it, shorty. Do it like you say you want.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Kami and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a story time about how I was abandoned and left homeless in LA. I'm in LA now and I'm in a room thanks to my good friends that I made on this LA trip. So obviously the end result of this video turned out positive and well. But let me tell you everything that happened because holy shit, it is a story and a half. I don't know why I said and a half. Is that like a saying people say? I'm pretty sure it is. It sounds weird. I'm not gonna say that again. Can I also just say my top is an extra large, so if people are calling me fat, stop it. I am not fat. I've actually lost weight being in America than when I was over in England, which is really annoying. I want to put on weight. I want to be fat. I hate being skinny. It's annoying. Okay, so I was planning to come to LA with my good friend Becca Lamon. Some of you may know her, some of you may not know her. She is a YouTuber. Check her out. Do whatever you want. I don't actually care. So me and Becca planned to come on this trip and we were going to stay in an apartment for 1 week and then for 4 days we were going to stay in a massive villa. The reason we could stay in this villa was because Becca's management basically paid for this massive villa for a bunch of people to stay at, and basically they didn't let me stay there, and I'm gonna tell you why. About a month ago I went to this launch party to meet the people of Becca's company. They're like a network. Like, I'm not gonna say their names because otherwise I'd expose them and probably like ruin their jobs and stuff, and that's not why I'm making this video. I don't make videos to like put people in a bad place and ruin people's careers. Well, actually maybe I should start doing that because they've treated me like shit. So yeah, Becca invited me to their launch party so I could actually meet the managers and stuff, just so I could like make sure it's okay that I can stay in this villa with them. If you guys don't know what a villa is, it's basically a massive mansion. I'm going to start calling it a mansion from now on because saying villa sounds weird, and I don't know if people in America or like Japan say villa, so yeah, I'm gonna say mansion now. So yeah, I went to this launch party. It was all fun and games. I made friends with a lot of people and I made friends with the managers. Like, I talked to every single one, and do you know what they said to me? They said, Kami, of course you can stay. I'm sure it'll be fine. So I'm there like, oh my god, thank you so much. Like, I am so grateful. If someone's giving me a place to stay in a mansion for free for 4 days, for 4 days, that was almost really embarrassing. Kami can't count. How many fingers am I holding up? 17, bitch. So yeah, the main reason I went to this launch party was so I could meet everyone and just make sure it's okay I could stay with them. Then, after that happened, I went home and booked my LA tickets. Just because I was going to VidCon, and the only reason I would be able to go to VidCon is if I had somewhere to stay, and I could stay in the mansion. So obviously I booked the tickets and got really excited. So then, I got to LA, and it was a week done in LA, and me and Becca were having the best time ever. We made so many friends. But we were about to go to sleep, and the next day we were going to VidCon, and VidCon is in Anaheim, so that's why we were going over there. And the mansion we were both supposed to be staying at was in Anaheim. Becca basically got a text from her management saying that I couldn't stay with them. Bitch. What are you telling me right now? When Becca told me that they were texting her saying this shit, my face went from this to this. What the hell would you do if you were in that situation? Of course I was fucking panicking. Holy shit. I was not ready to become homeless. Like, I knew I'd become homeless in the future for doing like some crazy shit, but now is not acceptable. I am 17. I'm not 62. I'm not gonna be homeless on the streets yet. This seriously makes me so mad. Like, I cannot believe people are like this. So it was kind of 50-50 on whether I could stay at this mansion or not. So I slept on it like a good human being would normally do. Woke up the next morning and it was a definite no. Kami cannot stay in the mansion with us. Oh, so there's only 7 people staying in a 20 fucking room mansion and I can't stay there? Sounds legit. Sounds really good. Thank you so much. In my head I was like, are they really like, do they hate me? What's happened? Like, I wouldn't have come on this LA trip if I didn't have anywhere to stay, you know? I would have stayed at home. I would not have booked my LA ticket. The main reason I was coming to LA was to come to VidCon, and at this point, I was gonna get like a fucking flight back home. But I paid money out of my pockets to come to LA, and I was not wasting my money there. Becca did so much begging, and they just wouldn't give in. I have no clue why. So I spent at least 5 hours looking for somewhere to stay. Obviously, because in Anaheim, it's quite a small kind of location because VidCon. You kind of wanted to book a hotel next to the VidCon area so you didn't have to walk far. I ended up being 22 minutes away from VidCon, and I had to book a shitty shitty motel that I thought was a hotel. Hotel and motel are complete different things. Who the fuck knew that? I didn't. Honestly, I vlogged my experience going into the motel and how depressed I was in that vlog. You do not understand. If you want, I will leave my second channel in the description for you to all go like watch and subscribe and see my vlogs of my whole experience of VidCon. This shit making me emotional and I have no emotions. So yeah, I ended up booking a shitty motel room. I put all my stuff in that room and was just thinking, I can't believe these people have let me down. To be honest, it was quite dumb of me considering I met them once. But like, this is when it gets good, okay? Like, good for you, but not good for me. The next day, Becca told me the reason why they didn't let me stay in the mansion. And do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Why, bitch? Why? Because I'm 17. They literally told Becca the reason I couldn't stay with them was because I was 17 and if anything bad happened to me, they would be responsible. What the fuck was I going to do? Jump off a cliff and break my arm? The fuck? What were they expecting me to do? Seriously, I don't understand. The funny thing is, these people are aged around 30 to like fucking 110. They all look old as fuck. It's so embarrassing, I'm not kidding. They all say they're 30, but they low-key look 44, so I couldn't tell you. They would rather a 17-year-old not stay with them because they don't want to be responsible for me, but they'd rather a 17-year-old be homeless in LA. Cool, makes loads of sense. I don't know what kind of fucked up adults they are, but they must be on some sort of shit because that's fucked up. I honestly, like, I can't get over how they didn't let me stay with them, and here's where it also gets good. My friend Becca also has another friend that I'm not going to name because I'm friends with her too, so like, I don't want to be a bitch. This girl was coming to VidCon. She lived in LA too, so it was kind of chill. She kept meeting up with Becca and stuff, and I was wondering why. And then it turns out she was fucking one of the managers, and that's how she stayed in the mansion. I don't know if that made sense or not, but I'm talking about Becca's friend. She literally fucked one of the managers to stay there. Like, it got me thinking, did I have to have sex with one of the managers to stay there? Is that what they wanted? Is that the reason they didn't let me stay? Because, like, I'm 17 and they're 44. Is it because I'm underage? Like, what the hell? I honestly hate pedophiles. So yeah, this girl stayed at that mansion every single night, basically taking my place because she was fucking one of the managers. I'm honestly done with this bullshit. I'm having no more. And yeah, I was abandoned and homeless in LA, and that's my story. But yeah, as I was saying, like, it all ended up okay because I made some friends at VidCon and I am literally so grateful to those people. Imagine meeting someone for 20 minutes and being like, oh, you can stay with us. Like, oh, they were so nice. It's just a shame some people in this world aren't so nice. So yeah, what can you do about it? I'm honestly so proud of myself for like going through this experience by myself and actually managing to survive and like be happy about it. I was honestly in a really bad place and I managed to like make myself go through it. I don't even care what any of you think. I'm so proud of myself for like everything I've done and accomplished this trip. So yeah, I'm also not going to tell you guys like who this network is because I'm going to let them carry on being absolute twats. So yeah, if you're watching this by the way and you're a part of the management for this network that I'm talking about right now, I hope you guys fucking feel like shit. But anyway, that's my video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe down below. Give this video a big thumbs up just because, you know, it's me and let's make me happy. And don't forget to subscribe to my second channel and follow me on all my social media sites. Links will be in the description. I also have a few more story times to make about my LA trip. So yeah, look forward to those and I'll see you all soon. Bye.